Hey, everybody, we will be going live with the session in about 30 seconds or so. So just get yourselves nice and loosened up. And we'll start with the warm-up in, about 20 seconds now. We'll just wait for a few more people to log on and away we go. Okay, well, hopefully you're all well. It's not quite as sunny today, unfortunately. A little bit overcast where I am, possibly is where you are. But at least it's dry. So what we will do, we'll just wait 1 or 2 minutes whilst people are just signing into us. We can just start our warm-up and I'm sure they'll catch us up. Just start stepping on the spot, nice and easy. Hope you've had a good weekend. Maybe done a bit of downloading of some of our other exercise sessions that we've done. Obviously, they're available all the time, so you can do them at the weekends, anytime you want. Start raising your knees a little bit and start bringing your arms in. There we go. Nice and steady. We'll start getting a bit more active. Today's session isn't too difficult. To be fair, none of the sessions that we do throughout the week are too difficult. So you should maybe try them out. Try the boxing fitness. You don't have to be a combat expert to do that. It's just really a fitness class. Same with circuits. Same sort of thing. It's a bit like today, maybe a little bit more challenging, but nothing out of the range for making it too difficult for people. So give any of them a go. They're all great fitness sessions. Okay, let's up it a little bit. Let's go on to our toes. So we're doing a bit of skipping if you like. So bring your arms in, just on our toes, nice and light for the moment. Just start the blood flowing. Okay, that's good. And we're going to go into a little twist. Bring our arms in, just rotating around, light on your feet. So we're not going big, stomping, elephant sort of noises. Nice and light. Good. And then just bring your arms in, up and down, nice and steady. Slow those down a little bit, just give them a bit more of a stretch. Coming down, bring our feet down again, shake it out. Just arms punching out at the front. Well done. And just out to the side, just turn them face that way. Twist the body a little bit, back across this way. And rotate those arms. Take them backwards. Again, keep your feet moving, legs moving around. This is just a warm-up, get us going. Arms go slightly bigger. There we go. And then take them forwards. Same sort of thing. Rotations, keep those feet moving. We'll bring that heart rate up as well. So just going back to the skipping. Just light on your toes. Nice and easy. And go back into those twists. So we've got 4 sessions. Sorry, 4 sessions. What am I talking about? We've actually got 4 activities per set within this session. And we're going to do next. So you'll actually have 12 different activities throughout the session. I'll talk you through them. We're going to do 30 seconds on each, 3 times through. So you're going to be doing about 7 minutes. And then you'll get a minute's rest. And then you'll go for the next set. And so on. Okay, let's bring that down. So the first thing we're going to do, the first one we'll have is a lunge with high arms. So what we're going to do is step forward into a lunge and really feel that stretch going up. Hold in that position and then back down. That's our first exercise. Then we go into twists. So again, a double twist around the side, back to the front, back round again. Working that core. Next one's a toughie. Onto the mat. We're actually touching our hip, then our shoulder, then our hand goes back. Hip, shoulder, hand. Hip, shoulder, hand. If that's too difficult, you can actually do it on your knees. So hip, shoulder, hand. Okay? You can move, makes it a slightly more acute angle. And then once we're up, We're going to scissor arms. Nice and rapid. If you wanted to use some little weights, you can do, and move and make your shoulder work a little bit harder. It's up to you. Get ready. We will go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go with the lunges. So a nice high arm. Again, if you wanted to use a light weight, you could do that and really work those shoulders. It's up to you. The idea is to get a good stretch out here, good form. If you want it to be more intense, then yes, add weights to it. That's great. Remember, not dropping that knee onto the mat, so we're not hitting the mat. Okay, into the second exercise. We're into the twist. Double twist, round the side, double twist. Excellent. Keep it going. Heart rate might be going up a little bit, which is great, as long as it's under control. Breathing might be a little bit more rapid. Once we've gone through this 3 times, we get a break. Okay, down onto the mat. So we're going hip, shoulder, then hand back. Okay, so we go hip, shoulder, hand. Hip, shoulder, hand. Remember, you can go onto your knees if you want to. That's absolutely fine. Up you come. Scissors. Nice and rapid. If you want to use weights, you can do. Work on those delts, working the shoulders. But possibly on our third round, when you're doing your 30 seconds, you will start noticing it, especially after the shoulder and hip taps. Keep it going. 5 seconds. Okay, back into the high arm lunge. So dropping down and back. That's great. Looking forward. Under control. Plant that foot. Nice and solid. Feel that stretch through the core. Then we go into the twists again, working the core muscles. Double twist. Keep it going. Ten seconds to go. Back down onto the mat, onto the taps. Okay, where you go, hip, shoulder, hand back down. Nearly there. Back on feet. Scissors. 30 seconds. Nice deep breath. Get your breath back. Now you're upright. We go through one more time and finish this round. Well done. If you're really struggling, shake your arms out a bit, that's fine. Then straight back in. As I said, it will start to tickle a little bit around the shoulders. And in we go to the lunge with the high arm. Final set of these. Concentrate on good form. We're not trying to race this one. Well done, keep going. 5 seconds. Into the twists. So rotations. A little double pulse, then back to the front. Well done. Ten seconds. Then we go onto the mat for the final taps on the shoulders and the hips. Down we go. Final 30 seconds of this. Tap, tap, back in. As I said, you can go onto your knees if you're starting to fatigue a little bit now. That's fine. Well done, everyone. And up we get. And scissors. Final set. You got a minute off after this. So keep it going as much as you can. Excellent. Pulse it out. Really good. We'll have a minute and then I'll show you what we're doing next. 4 more exercises for you. 1 or 2 of them quite challenging. I'm looking at the list there. I'm dreading them. Come on, keep going. 5 seconds. There you go. Shake it out. 1 minute. Grab yourself a drink. Breathe in. Well done. If you've got any messages, ping them through. We'll have a look. We've had some great comments from people. Different things coming through. People are very positive about what we're doing, which is lovely. Send anything through you like, and we'll try and give you a mention, or we'll try and answer any questions that you have. 30 seconds. I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, the first one is a swing with the leg. We swing outwards, bring it back, and then bring our knee forward. So we're going out, then back in, knee up high. If you can do it without touching the ground, when you bring it in, that would be great, okay? But if you need to touch the floor and come up again, that's fine. But we're trying to work the stabilizers and around the adductors and abductors. Okay, side bend stretch. Again, you can do it nice and gentle, but if you want to extend it and really push it over and stretch down the sides of the body, that would be good. The toughie, climber taps. So onto the mat. You're in this position, as we have been for lots of them. You're going to bring the foot and the hand together of the opposite side. So you're going to touch there. You might have to stabilize yourself again and then go for it. If that is too difficult, it's fine. Put yourself on your knees and just be tapping through to your knee. Either works. We're just doing those climber taps. Okay? And then arm pulses. Arms out the side. And we're doing that. So working the shoulders again. Pumping them up and down, nice and fast. If you want to use little weights and do it that way, then that's great. You can do that. 30 seconds on each rep. 3, 2, 1. Let's go with the legs. So we go out to the side, then back up to the middle, through the knee. Try and keep it off the ground if you can. Work at your own speed. We're not trying to rush this. It's all about control. So if you can stay balanced, that'd be great. And I'll try not to kick that. Okay, side bends. So I'm going to go for a long stretch, so really stretch it right out. But if you want to just make it a small stretch, that's fine. But I'm really going to try and stretch myself out. Keeping your body nice and level so we're not bending forwards to make that movement. We're just going right across. Over we go. 10 more seconds. Then we go to the climber taps, which will be an absolute delight. Okay, down we go to the mat. Under control. Get into that position. Bring your foot forward and your hand from opposite sides. As I said, if you want, you can just be tapping your knees. Try and take your knees a little bit further back to put a bit more of a challenge in. But if you can do it with feet to hands, then that's great. But it is hard. Balance, control, power. And up we get. Pulses. So pick up some weights if you want to, but it's fine to be doing this. You will notice it, or certainly on your third round. Pump it out, especially after you've done those taps on the climbers. Well done. Pump it up and down. Might feel a bit of lactic acid building up. That's okay. Try and fight it. That's good. 2, 1. Back to the leg swing. So we go out and then knee up. Out we go. Knee up. Well done. Ten seconds to go. Into the side bend. So again, it can be a small bend, or you can actually start looking for that full movement. Coming right over the top. Really stretching out. Well done. And don't rush this, make it a nice big stretch. Really controlled. Well worked. Okay, climber taps, down you go. Hold that good position and up you come. You may find that one side is slightly better than the other. If you've got a more predominant arm, stronger arm, you may find that's an easier way to balance, therefore it's slightly easier. Up you come, pulse, straight in. Up and down, so we're just bumping them up and down. Well done. Deep breaths. Take it in whilst you're standing. Lots of oxygen. Well done. 5 seconds to go. Then we're back to the legs. Okay, into the legs. Hands on hips. Out to the side. Knee up. Try and keep that foot off the ground as you return, if you can. Well done. 15 seconds to go. Side bend stretch. So full reach, try and get across if you can, but it's absolutely fine to do a smaller bend to the side. It's the last set of these, then we'll move into our last round after we've had a good minute's break, so you can get your breath back, have a little drink, and recover. Onto the mat. Final round of taps. So alternating the sides, under control. So left to right, right hand, left foot, and vice versa. Up you come, pulses. That's it. As I say, if you want to use weights on that, you can do. So it will be hard on the delts and the shoulders. Keep it going. Bumping it up and down. 10 more seconds, then you've got a minute's recovery. Well done, everyone. And shake it out. There you go. 1 minute. Nice and easy. Have a little drink. Well done. Reset the timer. 1 more round to go. So, I'll show you the 4 that we've got. You can have your hands here. You can have a weight in your hand if you want. Well, arms slightly up. We're going to do squat pulses. So you're going 1, 2, 3, back up. So if you want to hold a weight around your chest, you can do. 1, 2, 3, back up. Then we go elbow to knee. So hands at the side of the head. Don't put them behind your head. Just at the side and touching your knees. If that's too difficult, you can have your hands lower and just dropping them in that way. If you really feel confident with this, you can try and get your elbows right on the outside of your knees, taking them right across and really working that twist. Then we're going onto the mat, doing my favourite, crunches. So in here, just pulsing up, dropping up there. Under control again. And then finishing off, we're going to go arm punching up to the sky. You can pick weights up for this if you want, but we're really looking for that stretch as we're going up and really pushing out. By all means, use some weight if you want to. Get ready. 30 seconds. Let's go with the squat pulses. So 1, 2, 3, back up. Feet are just a little bit wider than shoulder. So sticking our backsides right out for good form. Keep it going. Elbow to knee. Hands at the side of the head. Coming up. There's a twist in there. Raising that knee. Try it and use your ankles to stabilize your movement so you're not falling everywhere. Knees and ankles nice and strong in the planted foot. Well done. After this, we drop onto the mat and do our crunchies. Down we go. So position yourself, legs are bent, hands just at the top of the thighs, just pulsing up and back down. If that's too difficult, you can just pulse a little bit, just working that core, but try and come up as much as you can. Keep breathing whilst you're doing it. Definitely don't put your hands behind your head and start pulling on your neck. We don't want any injuries that way. And up we go. Punching to the sky. Big punches up. If you want to use weights, you can do. So it's almost like a shoulder press, but we're really extending upwards and feeling that stretch. Well done. Keep going, everyone. Really good. 5 seconds. Then we're back to the squat pulses. Okay, into the squats. You can have a weight if you want, otherwise you're just pumping this out. So 3 pulses, then back up. We're nearly there, not far to go. Elbow to knee is next in 10 seconds. Excellent. There we go, hands at the side of the head, across to the knee. Again, staying nice and balanced. We don't want to be rocking all over the place. So try, have good control through the leg that is on the ground. Slowly. Control that movement. Then we drop down onto the mat. Let's go. Crunches. Feet placed, legs bent, roll up and back down. Under control. Well done. Keep taking in the oxygen whilst you're doing this. Well done, everyone. Really good. And up we get. Shoulder pressing. It's a big stretch out. Pushing it up there. Really control that muscle movement. Ten seconds to go. Then we move into the final reps of exercise. Squat pulses. Away we go. Really good. That's great. Keep it going. Someone sent us a little thumbs up. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Five seconds. Let's go. Elbows down to our knees. Nice and controlled. We're not rushing this. Feel your core working. Pulling that leg up and twisting the body across to meet it. Nice breaths as we're going along. Back down onto the mat and crunch. 30 seconds of crunches. It's the last set you'll do on these. That's great. Nearly done. And up you come. Up for those punches. Shoulders, work them. Really drive through. This is the last bit. 15 seconds to go. Then we do a cool down. Make sure you join us for Boxing Fitness tomorrow. It is very similar to what we are doing. It is not all about combat. It's actually about fitness and movement. There you go. Shake that out. Take some water on board. Well worked today. Very, very good. Fantastic. Okay. Just marching on the spot, nice and slowly. Shake your arms out. Well done. Bring that arm across. That's it. We'll just do a little bit of a cool down. Change arm. Let's do triceps. Just give them a little tweak. And change arm. Breathe in, fill your lungs with that lovely air. Arms out the front. And behind. That's good, feel that stretch, nice. And just rotating around, feel that way. And then just coming back round. Feel the stretch that way. That's good. Glutes and hammies. Oh, sorry, what am I talking about? Quads. Glutes and hammies is next. We're stretching out the quads, which is the front of the leg. Oh. There we go. Change leg. So we're holding on to the ankle. Knee against knee. Hold on to your ear to try and balance if you like, or lean on the wall. And now we'll do the glutes and hamstring, which I talked about a moment ago. Lean on the bent leg, straight leg in front, raise that toe, and wrap your fingers around your foot if you can get that far. Hold that position. And change leg. Again, raise that toe, stretch it out. And just dropping onto your mat, onto your stomach. All I want you to do is just push up and stretch. Go as far as you can, don't overdo it. Just feel that stretch around the core. Just stretching out, looking up. Again, don't overdo it, but just feel that little stretch. And then sitting back onto your ankles. Toes pointing that way, flexing out your ankles. And bring them back in, your toes underneath you, and sit back on them. Just extend that stretch a little bit. And up you come. Well done. Fantastic effort today. We will see you tomorrow with a bit of luck for boxing. And then we've got circuits on Wednesday. Circuits on Wednesday is just like this. Not that dissimilar, it's a slightly different name, but it's the same sort of activities that we're doing today, which you can work at your own levels. Everything obviously is on our YouTube channel. Stay safe and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.